down to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Williams, that's good off the back rim and in. Williams has got 7 points. Pelicans leading by 8. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And the shot is good. Walker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Joakim Noah.
And guys, looking at Roy Hibbert, just a mountain of a man. Listed these days at about 7'2", 290 pounds with a wingspan of a pterodactyl. I mean, a true game changer inside when he's motivated and on his game.
And Portland making a change here. Bellinelli's checked in. And it's Walker penetrating. It's deflected.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. All talking about Roy Hibbert, he doesn't just have size. He has a strong lower body, too. Very hard. And you know this, Spark. You worked for the organization. You saw it firsthand. Very hard to back that guy down in the post.
Yeah, and for years he's worked on ways to complement that size with improved training and footwork, even indulging in MMA one off season. I'll tell you what, he'd be one scary super heavyweight if he went the full distance in MMA.
Agreed. Right wing. Here's Porzingis, guarded by Garnett. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't. Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for them today.
Yeah, and they found that sweet spot in the defense. And it's right between the paint and the three-point line. And, boy, have they been rock solid.
And it's Hibbert missing. Pelicans leading by 8. It's Durant with the drive. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. 21 points for Kevin Durant.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
One of the most dominant players in 2014 is Kevin Durant, of course, winning the league MVP. Then last year, cut short. We know that he's now on a mission to get back to that level. And Greg, it's hard.
Yeah, it all came down to health for Kevin Durant. And at this point in his career, I mean, he's got the maturity. He's developed the skill set. He's just got to stay on the court. And really, when you talk about the game of basketball, the rest will take care of itself.
Watson dishes to Durant. And Diaw kicks to DeRozan. New Orleans moving the ball around. It's Durant on the wing. Gallinari covering. Gallinari with the steal. To the inside, Williams. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Durant kicks to Len. Len with a screen on Williams. Durant the pass to Diaw. Back to Durant. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes to Porzingis. Here's Bellinelli. And there's the foul. It's on C.J. Watson. For the Trailblazers, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Booker in for Gallinari.
Dwayne Dedmon. Devin Booker.
Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bellinelli. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark with the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it. Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 21 points and several assists.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
Muhammad, he's checked in for New Orleans. Seems every season, Clark, you hear the same thing. Portland Trailblazers had to deal with some tough injuries.
Kevin, it appears as though it might actually be a curse. I don't like to use that word, but the history of this team and injuries is as unique as any in the league. Last year, no different.
The feed to Bellinelli. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Can't get it to go. Durant with some nice D.
And with the Blazers and injuries, even when they fought through pain, guys weren't at 100%. Aldridge wasn't quite the same with his hand injury. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Pelicans have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Kemba Walker's checked in for C.J. Watson. And Portland with a change here, too. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Bellinelli. And here's Ilyasova outside. Portland again missing.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Williams against Walker. Ilyasova dishes to Williams. To stop the run. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. New Orleans leading by 11. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. We've got Gallinari. Porzingis is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then there's Bellinelli. And it's Williams at the 1 spot.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
The pass to Porzingis. He dishes it to Hibbert. And it's Durant with the rebound. New Orleans gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Muhammad, no luck.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Shot on the wing, and it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. DeRozan's checked in.
DeMar DeRozan.
Here's Porzingis. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Offensive rebound. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. And that's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Noah the screen. Walker against Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Walker penetrating. And Hibbert with the block. But they'll get another chance. And Garnett, that's good. Blazers decide to talk it over.
And guys, as we all know, Kevin Garnett is one of the very best power forwards ever to play the game. I mean, was passed by Tim Duncan last year for total rebounds by active players. Still an amazing statistic among many for KG, a future Hall of Famer.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And for KG, the last 3 seasons have obviously been very, very tough. His injuries and declining athleticism have led to down numbers really across the board.
Yeah, I mean, his role now has transformed. He's more of a clubhouse leader, a mentor to the up-and-comers, an extra coach, if you will, in game and on the sideline.
Hibbert hits the bucket.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Pelicans leading. And Walker keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Kicks to Bellinelli. He feeds it to Williams. Shot clock at 5. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And that one's good. And that's 12 points for Roy Hibbert.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Walker against Williams. Tries from 16. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Durant, the pass to Noah. Got a piece of it. And Bellinelli kicks to Williams. From past the arc. And Durant sends it back. Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. And it's blocked. They retain possession. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Wide open. Porzingis can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Inside, Durant